was like her sister being hung.
Wait, what?
Didn't her sister get hung? I was
Was
like, a
that
screw
like in
you
part
for.
one? That might have been part one, not part two of.
Oh, there were two parts to it.
Yeah, there's Mockingjay part one and Mockingjay part two.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a two though. Maybe very end of one.
I don't know, man. I honestly, if you didn't respond, I was just gonna put on the Hunger Games just to watch them.
Well, and then I feel like the only thing I remember from two was just like their flinging outfits.
I remember that, and then I remember the acid rain or
Okay,
mist or
yeah, and then there was
whatever.
like the beach. They
The
started on
beach
the
scene.
beach, and then didn't it have like more of a clock thing. Oh yeah, was it
Yes,
like
there was a
each
clock thing too.
hour
Yeah.
there would be like a new thing that would be like introduced to the arena?
Mm-hmm. Which man on Roblox when that movie came out and they did that, those servers were crazy. Some of the stuff that they put in to happen to you during the next each like hour, and their hours were like like there every so minutes it would be another hour,
Right.
was insanity. Acid Rain was real doozy.
Did they ever
Let me
release
tell you,
like any animals or anything?
animes,
No animals, like during
baboons,
the huh?
baboons.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing. I don't like out of all animals, I feel like I'd want to go up against like human related ones the least.
Yeah, gorillas, baboons, those things terrify me, man.
I mean, I feel like at least if you go up against a gorilla, it's probably just gonna whoop your ass. But I feel like if you go up against a chimpanzee or a baboon or anything like that, they're just gonna rip your cojones off and then go from there. Some bullets. That was not me. That was
You don't happen to have light ammo that you're not using.
as it would happen, I just got rid of my light weapon.
Awesome.
Have fun.
Thank you. So,
Yeah, I thought there was like some animal. Was there like a bunch of baboons?
oh yeah, there was like at least 20
A few
from what I
dozen?
remember.
Yeah. Did they mainly go after one person? Because I know Snow, I feel like starting into, he was like really worried about what she could do to his stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So did he like target her, especially with some of the hour-based trials?
I think he did a bit, but at the same time, you gotta remember the game master was also on their side.
Oh, and Cadis's.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. So he was kind of trying to keep it even.
Yes. So it was all kind of getting planned in a bit and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I might have to watch. Do you know if they're on anything?
Um, I
Oh,
mean, they might
oh
be on
yeah.
Netflix. Sometimes they're there. I I was just planning to either watch it on Prime. If it's not on Prime, I'd watch it online somewhere.
Doesn't matter. Nice.
Dude, there's a trap right
Slap
here.
juice and mini.
Thank you.
Yep, don't worry, we're not on build. You can just, if you do get that or a campfire, you can put it against a surface that's already there. Or it'll take materials that you have and
Here.
use that. Okay.
Yeah, but the side characters are some of my favorite things.
Oh,
The
do you
people.
need more light ammo? I have 100.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I was more. I enjoyed like I had more empathy and stuff for the side characters than
Me.
Pizza and Katniss most of the time.
Honestly, I didn't mind Katniss sometimes. Peeta was okay, but Peeta and who's the other one? The one she really
Hemsworth.
liked. Yeah, their characters. I was like, ugh, boys. That's all that went to my head. Ugh, the
I
typical
forget what
teenage
was
boys.
the. How did the love triangle with the three of them go?
So Katniss actually had feelings for Hemsworth's character,
Okay, yeah, makes
but
sense. Hemsworth,
Peeta loved Katniss, I think, or at least had some sort of crush on
right,
her. But they kind of fell for each other a little bit
right during the games and
during the games.
surviving and almost dying together. Understandable.
Yes, but then of course going back to District 12, she still kind of had feelings for Hemsworth
Understandable. Hemsworth.
characters. And then of course having to pretend during the second time they get
That
roped
they
into it,
were
in love,
absolutely in
pregnant,
love with each other.
married, all
Oh,
that
I forgot
stuff.
about the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Or the
But so I don't remember how it ended up.
I mean, I'm sure
I
it
don't
was for
remember.
PETA.
Yeah, but either way, I feel like Hemsworth's character turns out to be kind of a
Right, he
really
kind of
unpleasant dude.
wants her to just like stay safe or something, maybe, and just like kind of let Snow
No,
get his way, maybe. I don't know. I'm
no,
just
I don't know if it's
thinking
that or
of what
not.
it might have
Because I,
been.
th- I think I think PETA at some point got brainwashed or something. I can't remember.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but I think he wants to.
Run
He's very
away.
vengeful to the people who were a part of everything, like all the old regime, I guess you could say, and all the old oligarchs and people who lived in the capital.
Wait, Hemsworth was?
Yeah, do you remember how
Okay,
it ends? Do you want me to tell you how it ends?
just go for it.
Okay, from what I remember, and I can't tell you not very much, I think there's a proposal after every the snow's taken down and stuff, and the new people are in charge and stuff, to restart the games. But
Okay.
having all the capital people and people in District 1, I think, and stuff like that, just anyone loyal to
Oh,
Snoke and stuff, and their children and stuff, to restart the games with them.
okay.
Yeah, and he was one of those ones for it. I think Katniss was against it and stuff, and I think she ends up with Pete going back to District 12 with Peeta, or just outside of District 12 to live their life, because technically, I think she ends up killing someone. I think who was it, President Coin or whatever, who wants to do this, and so she shoots him, or someone shoots him, and now they're like technically they're pardoned, but they're never allowed to return, kind of thing. They never.
Okay, so kind of like a Pardon Dead style.
Yeah, which makes me wonder.
Do you want to go up there?
Yeah, that sounds good. Which makes me wonder. I don't know if if she's announced another book she's working on or not yet. But I wonder, is the book also still going to be set in the past, like the last one had been,
Right.
or is it going to be a future one after everything? It'd be very interesting to see how it goes.
I will say one thing, and I know it didn't like it was kind of on the tail end of all the uh, young adult
Hello.
dystopian fictions take on.
Yeah.
But I looked at Virgin more.
Uh, I like Divergent's first movie, and I like parts of the second and third one,
Yeah, like don't get me
or
wrong, it
fourth
did
one,
kind of fall
whatever.
apart, but I feel like it had like a more I don't know, I just like kind of enjoyed the premise more.
No, I get what you're
Like as a
saying.
story.
I
But they did
remember
kind
that
of
a lot more,
fumble the
but
ball and then like there was supposed to be a part two to the movie which they never
they never
went
did.
through with. So it was always just kind of there. Because I just rewatched the three movies before uh, oh,
Did he not hear us? Uh-huh.
I don't know. Because I was rewatching the movies like probably a few weeks before the hurricanes. Honestly, I enjoyed them. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong,
Hey,
especially in the
Glenn.
last one. Can you hear us?
I don't know if he can hear us.
Wait, is he? Yeah,
It
we're
says
on the
his
party
thing's.
channel.
It says his thing has like a little red symbol
Yeah,
by
he
it.
has a
Can you
bit
hear
of
us, Glenn?
red.
Glenn, can you hear us?
I don't know if you want to try and restart the Fortnite. There's someone up there. Oh my god, you're going. Want to go wide right? We can do the zip line.
Yeah, they just me. I just sent off a text telling him we can't hear him. Because we heard him the first time, didn't we?
I
I
think
think.
I heard him, yeah. But yeah, and I feel like they made her. They kind of dumbed her down in the third one
With Allegiant.
with Allegiant, because like I mean, she had spent the whole time her with like four and the rest of her friends, and then she was just like, "No, you guys are holding me back." Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I didn't like that. Honestly, there were some characters who definitely annoyed me in Divergent more than in whatever it's called,
But I
Big
also feel
Dreams.
like I
But
kind of enjoyed the. Oh,
where was
I
that
feel like
from?
I enjoyed the relationships more. It's a
In
homing
Divergent.
missile, yeah. Because there's also kind
Yeah,
of
I could
like
see that.
more adult with its relationships.
Hmm.
Okay, so homing rocket launchers are in.
That'll be fun.
Do they know how to
Which
use them?
which which I can get that.
Oh, dude, it has it on the mini map. What were you saying?
I get that with like Divergent stuff. I don't know.
Just enjoying.
Part.
Yeah, because I did enjoy like the more adult things,
Hmm.
like not even just the relationships, but just like I feel like it didn't. It was more like true kind of dystopian.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think the third one kind of really threw it for me, and then I
Yeah,
read. I think just like the whole premise after the third one, it just sounded dumb to me.
how'd it go?
Um, what?
Well, how did like the premise after the
Well, I think
third
it's like,
go?
isn't there like a whole secret people just watching them this whole time? It's more like a
Yeah,
experiment, kind of like giving me like
let's get in there.
what are yes, that's how we do it.
15. Nice. do you go want to go back to the lobby?